Good morning, guys. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm so excited. I did the live on Friday, spending time with you. My chair won't fix. Um, so today there is the full moon in Scorpio. Ooh. What does that mean, right? Well, I'm no astrologer, but I did read up on it, and what it is doing is it's bringing every single thing we need to heal to the surface. So you could be super emotional. I'm feeling okay right now, but super intense emotions. I always feel them. Your psychic abilities are going to amp up because it being in Scorpio. So we're just going to do a reading for the full moon, see what it's bringing in for the masculine and the feminine. My cards are almost done. I'm so excited. So I can't wait till those are finished. And we're just going to jump right in. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, do subscribe. Also, my free Facebook page, I'll post it below. And Melissa and I have a subscription, a monthly subscription page, readings, cleansings, all super fun. If you want to join that. So I guess I'm using these cards since I picked them up. Spirit, what is this full moon in Scorpio energy bringing in for the masculines? I'm just going to go back and forth between the masculine and feminine. What is the full moon energies in Scorpio bringing in for the masculines? My throat better not start acting up because, ooh, honey. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, the Magician. So your masculine could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. They could have that in their chart, or they don't have to have that in their chart at all. Okay. We do have the Two of Wands. We have a Death in reverse. I'm laughing for a reason. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Give me that D. Sorry. I'm not going to start my obnoxiousness. We've got the Hermit, also Virgo, okay? So what is this bringing in? Well, we also have the Knight of Pentacles and the World here. So, okay, I'm going to grab this one last card. I promise this last one, the Queen of Cups, which I just see as your energy, Divine Feminine. You could have water in your chart, like I'm a Cancer moon. It doesn't have to be, but they just see you as a very intuitive, caring, loving person, okay? That's a lot of cards. I didn't mean to take that many, but there's good reason. So the energy of them moving extremely fucking slow. Oh, if you don't like the word fuck, just go ahead and click off now. They're moving extremely slow. Okay, this world, this is that cycle ending. They are moving now. Okay, they have graduated from little baby turtles to big sea turtles. Like in the water, they're swimming a lot faster. All right, that was a bad analogy. They are understanding that they have all the tools to be able to make decisions and create the life that they really want. That's what this energy is bringing in. It's helping them make a decision, okay? What's the decision, you say? They've been stuck in hermit mode for a long time. So either there's been very little communication or none at all. Some of you, it's been 4 years. I couldn't imagine going years without talking to my masculine. That is awful. My heart cries for you. But they have been rejecting this awakening, right? It's like when things come up, little things at a time, they'll deal with it. They will grow. But major things they have been pushing to the side. Like the reason they're not with you, that is the karmic energy. Okay. I don't care what it is. That is the karmic energy. And they have been pushing it back. Like, nope, I can't do that. I know I need to do that, but I can't because of this reason, this reason, this reason. Right? Now they are making the decision to do that because Spirit is forcing them. These energies are forcing them to go through that transformation and to make decisions they have been holding off on for so long. Okay. And they're doing it happily. That's the thing. They are being forced to bring these things up to heal. But it's like they're doing it happily because they've been living a lie for so long that they just want to get to you faster. They just want to get to you faster. It's not all about love, guys. It is about just growing, helping the world, right? But you're a part of that, okay? So the cycle of being very extremely slow is changing. All right, Spirit, what is coming in for the Divine Feminines with these full moon in Scorpio? So they are also, the masculines have been in hermit mode. If you have had communication with your masculine, it might be cut off, okay? The reason being, don't get upset about it. The reason being is because all of this is happening and they just need time to recharge. They need time to figure their own shit out, all right? It's not everything's about you. Not everything is about love and, you know, being together. There's lots of other things, other issues that come up that they need to handle, just like there is for you. All right, Spirit, what energy is coming in with the full moon in Scorpio for Divine Feminines? Okay, that's obnoxious. So funny. I'll show you the funny in a second. Let me get all these cards because this is a lot of cards. Good Lord. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, which the next card under that Knight of Pentacles was the Seven of Pentacles for the masculines, okay? We have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. We have the King of Wands in reverse, which is fire energy. We have the Moon, which is Cancer or Pisces energy. We have the Ace of Wands, again, hello, mirroring each other. We have Justice, which is Libra energy. We have the Five of Pentacles. Now, over here, for the masculine deck, we have the Five of Pentacles, okay? So always mirroring each other, guys. It's just in different ways. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Geez, I don't have any room. King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Page of Wands with the Five of Cups here for you, Divine Feminine. What's the bottom of the deck? I know I have enough cards. It's the High Priestess. So during this time, Divine Feminine, you are going to be feeling a lot more intuitive. You need to listen to your intuition, okay? Which is why you also came up as the Queen of Cups over here, all right? Because that is your intuition spiking. Also, though, you're very grounded. You're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. You could have Earth in your chart. Like I am a Capricorn sun, okay? But it doesn't have to be. Now, this here, your masculine is showing up as the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So this is a perfect match, right? But not only is it very stable, it's also very intellectual. And not only is it's also emotional, and the emotions are very stable. So your masculine is kind of in this place of not taking action, right? We know that from their cards. They haven't been taking action. They haven't been doing anything in regards to coming forward. They have been changing and healing because they are becoming this Emperor here. So they're kind of switching places in terms of just trying to be stable, just trying to be super logical, not taking any action, to being all of the kings in one, which, okay, who wouldn't want that man, right? To be this Emperor here. And it has been a long time coming. Like, this has been a long, ongoing fucking situation. Divine Feminine, there's going to be some illusion. So especially the people that I have told, if your masculine pulls away from you, do not get upset, okay? Because you will get upset. It's just an illusion. It's going to give you anxiety. Let's try to remember the lessons that you have learned over the past however long it's been, okay? You've done this before. Do not let yourself get triggered by that. You've healed it, okay? There are a lot of pains that are coming up from the past. There's a lot of pain that's coming up from feeling abandoned and alone. There's a lot of pain that's coming up from your masculine not coming forward to give you this solid firm, stable commitment in the 3D world that's very passionate and loving. Okay, so there's a lot of you that are going to feel like justice isn't on your side. But if you allow yourself to feel that way, you're going to get very overwhelmed. You're going to, this Scorpio energy is bringing up all of these things for you to heal them. When you get triggered day in and day out, we're always being triggered, right? It's up to you to decide how you're going to react. Are you going to react the same way? Are you going to yell? Are you going to cry? Are you going to get upset? Or are you going to say, no, I've learned my lesson. I understand. This time, instead of breaking down, I am taking that piece of myself, putting it back in. I'm making myself whole, and I am not reacting in a bad way. I'm not going to do it. When you do that, you're bringing those fragments back into yourself, and you are becoming whole. That is healing, right? Making a choice to change the way you're reacting to certain situations. If somebody that you have in your life is very hurtful, if you have a karmic, okay, or if you have somebody that doesn't show you a lot of love, but you're in a relationship with them, you being triggered, you could shut down, right? Okay, they don't care about me. What's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. That has to do with them. It has nothing to do with you. If they are mean to you, call you names, keep you in a toxic cycle, that is not your it is your fault because you're allowing it to happen, but it's not your fault. It just means something is wrong with that person, those wounds that they need to heal. But you need to you need to own it all, the good and the bad. So make sure you're doing that and you don't get super overwhelmed, because you are going to get overwhelmed. Okay. It's up to you to decide what you're doing with that. Are you going to cry? Well, crying's good for the soul. I cry all the time, but I literally cry all the time. If I'm happy, if I'm sad, if I'm angry, I'm just always a big ass baby. It's my Cancer moon, I tell you. Okay, so Spirit, what else is the full moon in Scorpio bringing in for the masculines? Also, Divine Feminine, there was another male energy that's going to be bringing up a lot of things for you. Things that you thought you healed, but you didn't. So just make sure you react in a different way and choose that for yourself. So for the masculines, we have Heartbroken. We have an Engagement Ring. Love Call. Camera. Cupid's Arrow. Addiction, the Grim Reaper, and Heart with a Key. On the bottom of the deck, we have Healthy Choices. So during this time, this energy is bringing in, at first, it's going to make them kind of go quiet, okay? Because it's bringing in so many things, so much pain for them as well, you guys. They go through struggles every day that you have no idea about. You just think they're fine living their happy old lives, and that's just not the truth. Okay, that is an illusion, right? The illusions that you need to heal. We have Heartbroken. They are feeling very hurt and sad due to this separation. They're feeling a little lost. You know, when somebody passes away and you can't ever see them again and you're just so distraught, that's what it's feeling like. That's the energy that's coming up for them, because they know that they're in either regular addiction, some of them, they're in relationships that's just codependency, situations where they're not happy, work, with money, whatever the situation is, they are not happy. I don't care if they tell you they're the happiest person in the world, they are lying. They know the energy that's coming in is they're starting to understand, like, it's okay if I make healthy choices for myself. It's okay to make myself happy, because that's why we're here. We're here. We cannot serve the world if we do not make ourselves full first. Okay. So like glass half empty, half full, right? I look at things from a positive way. A lot of people think in ways of the glass half empty instead of half full. The thing is if you keep filling up everybody else's cups, and you have your cup isn't full, you can't continue to give and help and love and grow until your cup is full. Okay, so you have to fill your own cup first, and that's what the masculines are understanding. Heart with a key, welcoming love. Love is coming. They're opening their heart. That's what this energy is bringing in. It's bringing in a lot of emotions. It's going to be very hard for the masculines and feminines, but they're making choices, okay? They want to grow and transform their life. Somebody is getting a call for this big, beautiful commitment in the 3D, this engagement ring. Are they going to propose? No, but they are going to give you an offer like, hey, I thought about this. This is probably, I heard, about a month out. So after all this healing occurs, you will be receiving a phone call. Not everybody. There's just too many people watching. If you want a personal reading, send me an email and I'll let you know. But this whole time, they're just thinking about you. They're looking at your pictures. They're learning from the past instead of letting the past, make them colder. They're learning from those things. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else? Geez, we're already at 16 minutes. What else is this energy bringing in for the Divine Feminines? So we've got not today. See, Divine Feminine, the energy switching. Now you're like, no thank you. Don't want to talk about it. We do have sunglasses, which is watching, looking, stalking. If you are looking at your masculine social media, stop. Those are illusions, and there's going to be so many triggers, guys, that are coming up. So if you're looking at your person's Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is to look at pictures of them and their karmic, it's going to trigger the fuck out of you. And you're going to be really upset that you did that, okay? So just don't do it. Don't do it. It is an illusion that they create for society, all right? So we've got paradise here, which is about happiness, expansion, joy, playful oneness, enjoying each other. And we've got separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future. So Divine Feminine, the energy this is bringing in is really testing. Can you be happy without your person? Can you be happy during the separation? Yes, you can. It's hard, but you have to allow. Would you be happier if your person was with you? Yes. But can you still be happy without them? Yes. You are whole on your own. You guys are never apart, okay? In the spiritual realm, you're all hugging and kissing and smooching on each other right now, okay? Your person is always with you. They can hear you. They can feel you. Don't let it drag you down into a low vibration. You're supposed to be raising your vibration, okay? I've been there. I've gone through it. I know, I understand. But you have to pull yourself out of it, or this cycle is never going to change. And that's why the Scorpio full moon is bringing up all of these emotions, so you can finally have this 3D wonderful life that you want to have. So stop watching your masculine. Deal with the emotions that come up. Do not push them aside. Anything that is not making you happy, you have to address. Okay? A relationship, a job, not eating healthy, not working out. I got to do that. Do you know how long I've been saying I'm going to work out for, guys? Like months. And you know what? I still haven't. And you know what? I just keep getting sadder and sadder about it. But it's not going to change unless I do something about it, okay? So any part of your happiness that is being compromised, you need to look at that and say, why am I not choosing myself? Why am I not choosing myself? Because my brain is telling me, not today. Sorry, I'm too tired. I don't want to get up and exercise because I'm lazy as fuck. Look, I talk to myself like that every day, and that's the problem. I keep telling myself I'm lazy instead of, you know what, I'm motivated and I'm going to do it. We all have those same issues. This energy is bringing up a lot of triggers for you and for them, but a lot for you regarding the journey, Divine Feminine. Do not allow yourself to get wrapped up in this mess, okay? React a different way. Yes, it's sad, it's painful, it hurts, but not anymore, because you're whole without it. Okay, you are whole without this person. All right, so we'll just use these and then do some messages because I've been talking way too much. Spirit, what else is coming in for the masculines with the full moon energy? We've got devotion, barrier, material worlds. Oof, there it is. We've got the answer is no, soulmate, and action. So, for the masculines, and commitment here on the bottom with mute, which we know there's not been a lot of communication for a lot of people. What this is bringing up is your masculine knows. They might not know the word twin flame. Some of them do. But they just feel you on that soul level, right? What this energy is bringing up is how devoted and committed they are to you without you even knowing. And I know it doesn't seem like that, especially if they're with somebody else, engaged, married, long-term commitment. It doesn't seem that way, right? But it is that way. They have barriers up with every other person in the world. They tell you things that they don't tell anybody. They trust you, okay? Being in your energy is very overwhelming for them because of how much you love them, and then it questions their own self-worth. Well, how could this person love me this much? I am not that great, but they are, right? So they have barriers up. So what's happening with the barriers is in their material world, they're creating this world that they feel very stuck in, like there's a wall, they can't move. That's what this energy is bringing up, right? They've been saying, no, 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 I'm not leaving this situation because I have to stay here. I feel obligated to stay. I can't hurt this person. Whatever the excuse is that they can't make themselves happy, they are finally choosing themselves. They are taking action, which we love to see because they're slow as fuck. All right. What energy is this full moon bringing in for the divine feminines? Okay. They said one more shuffle. So we've got winter. We got pride and ego, communication, unawakens, vibrations, regrets. We've got fall and solitude. We've got abandoned. We've got cycles. So divine feminine, this is going to be a very, very heavy full moon for you. Because when the communication comes in, which it will, you are going to be, or if it doesn't, your pride and ego is going to step up. Everything that you have learned on this journey is going to be questioned. You're going to feel abandoned. You're going to feel alone. And it's the same cycle that you've been stuck in, okay? You get really upset. You might say things to your masculine that you don't mean, and then you're going to regret it, right? You're going to allow yourself to let your vibrations lower. Do not do that. This is your warning. That's the whole point of tarot reading. So we know what's going on so we can change it, okay? Do not allow yourself to get cold and icy. You have to use every ounce of pain that you have felt on this journey for good. Change it, transmute it into love and light. We do have fall. You can change. Okay? You can change. You can melt all of that ice that's surrounding you. You can break the cycle. You just have to want to. Don't let everything you've learned be for nothing. Okay? All right. So we're just going to do some messages. Actually, I'm going to pull these cards real quick. Spirit, what's in the union energy? What is the, what am I thinking of? What is the, not double energy, the energy of the connection, Jesus. What's the energy of the connection with this full moon in Scorpio? What's happening? What's changing? Ooh, I like that. Be bold and make the first move. Nothing is yet set in stone. Like, oh, I'm never leaving this other person, right? Bullshit. A fiery climax approaches. Conclusions are within reach. Look at the bigger picture. Emotions are running high. They are running high. Oh, this is a supermoon. This is the supermoon card. Full moon in Aries. I think we just had that. What's on the bottom? Look, new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. It's not a new moon. It's full moon, but it is Scorpio. So the energy of the connection is things are moving. Okay, a fiery climax with those two Ace of Wands. Okay, I think that's real fiery. I'm excited. Just know that things change. Nothing is ever set in stone, okay? You need to look at the bigger picture. Be bold. Don't be afraid. Work through your fears. Do not allow yourself to be triggered. Or allow yourself to be triggered. Just make better choices in how you react to those things so you don't have to learn that lesson again, okay? All right, masculine, what do you want to say? I'm so excited for my cards to be done. Like, so excited. I feel heartache. We know that. I'm speaking my truth, which is very true in my cards. My masculine had just sent me this thing, and one thing in there that was said was, I am trying to be open and honest with everybody in my life. So I am speaking my truth. That is facts. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm working on balancing my energy. Please be patient with me. I regret how I handled things in the past. We're just going to use these because my dog, can you hear him? He's under the covers and he's breathing so heavy, so I got to hurry up and save his life. Maxwell, please don't pressure me. Because with you, I'd withstand all of hell to hold your hand. This is saying, okay, I will move through all of this bad things with you. I feel obligated to stay. They felt that way for a long time. I'm scared you've moved on. I want to hold you and make you feel safe. The way you walk turns me on. I look at your pictures all the time. I send you love every day. You are my queen. And you've got 1 week. So with the full moon energies happening right now, it might be 1 week up to a month before you get this communication, but big changes are happening, guys. Okay. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.